welcome. I wanted to thank you all for coming to my first production of Keeping Positive. Now, this production is not a full production, this is a staged reading. So basically what that means is we all have our scripts, and the blocking is kind of a little loose. We've only had 1 week of rehearsals. And this very talented group of people have come together to make a show. I have spent the last 2 years working on writing the show. I want to thank Max for all the incredible assistance he's done for the writing of the show, and a few of the songs. Also, I want to thank all of the people, all my friends that have been in the show. I want to thank Laplaca for playing the piano. I want to thank Harrison back there who was filming the show. I want to thank my grandparents who all drove a very long way to see the show. I'd like to thank my parents for graciously funding this whole thing. Information been somewhere out there, so that would we'd really appreciate it if you guys would donate a little bit to this. So, yeah, thank you all for coming too. So, yeah.
Civilization, the greatest creation of mankind and beyond, and anarchy, the great madness that is the lack of mankind's greatest creation. However, anarchy is not the worst possible alternative to civilization. There's dystopia and war. Now, some may find looking at anarchy as if there were some great possible alternative is pure insanity. However, we personally believe it is just keeping positive.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. How are you doing? My name is Narrator. Yes, Narrator. And I'm here to talk to you about optimism and its benefits in everyday life. Ah! Oh no! A monster! Well, that's problematic. Give me 1 moment. How are you? Ah! Well, that's not a very good way to look at it. Ah! That is it! Excuse me a moment. Could you please be somewhere else? Ah! Go! Shoo! Be gone! Ah! Be gone! Leave this place, you horribly horrible creature! You stubborn, stupid, ignorant, Godzilla wannabe, bad role model, pessimistic piece of crap! Yeah, you better run! Sorry about that. You see, monsters like that are all over this non-dystopia that I, Narrator, and all sorts of other people live in. There's mutants, zombies, explosions, radiations. You gotta be careful. But hey, it's not all bad. Here, we gotta look at the bright side of things. Like, listen to that. Our opening number is starting. I look to my left, and I see nothing is left. Why aren't I crying? I look to my right, and I see nothing is right. With these conditions, why aren't I dying? As you can see, we've got fires, radiation, and zombies. But we can't solve them, cause all we really need is a positive attitude. We gotta hit this halves, but we can't get it past, cause all we really need is to stay happy with attitude. Just cannot breathe. Well, that's what you think. Living a hell, nothing can go well. I guess I will have to work out the kinks.
Positive attitude.
Thanks! I don't have many friends, but we're to the end. Who cares that we happen to be
Living in solitude.
really think that I care?
Meditation, radiation.
Just a form of heat transportation.
This is the way that you live.
I'm just keeping positive.
He's got a few problems, but he can solve them. Cause all I really need is a positive attitude.
to my world. This is a group of some of the ugliest monsters you'll find, although they're usually quite harmless. This is the vast, open, desolate, burning wreck of a location that the show will be taking place in. That's my cyborg best friend, Joe.
The coolest robot you've ever met.
Look out! Wow, well, that was one explosive entrance. Now, it may seem like life in this wasteland of an Earth is a more miserable existence than that of a plumber in Atlantis, right?
Wrong.
That's right. We have to look at the brighter sides of things.
Yeah, we have to keep our cool.
Now, here's an example. All methods of communication with other humans have been destroyed, but look at it this way. At least we don't have to deal with telemarketers or salespeople trying to take our money.
Scratch that, since we live in a wasteland, there's no money that we have to worry about losing in the first place.
And with no money, there's no debt, no bills, no fees, no boring jobs.
Yeah, everything is primo.
Understand?
Sorta, but
No. Today when I went to get some water, I heard this noise, so I kept walking towards it. And I found this big box, and inside there he was. So I invited him to come live with us.
Oh, well, that's great. Nice to meet you,
all I remember is, well, I was called Sir. Yeah, I think I was in the military. Yeah, I was in the military.
So what rank were you, Caesar?
Caesar.
Yeah, Sir must have been short for Caesar.
Makes sense to me.
Well,
Oh, I don't remember. Everything's a bit fun.
This sucks! Living in a bunker sucks! The apocalypse sucks! My stupid rations are nothing but stale pretzels suck! I suck! I was probably just a private!
hey, don't put yourself down, General Caesar. There's a bright side to everything. There's always some part, however small, in every situation that can make you happy. I see you've got a frown, and you've been putting yourself down. But that just is no way to live.
If you can get a smile, you can dance through hell with some style. If you are keeping positive, what a way to live if you give every chance a chance. Keeping positive, the best way to live. You can be glad no matter the circumstance.
Yes, I'm getting positive. No, it's not working.
Well, you see, the mindset of keeping positive isn't just about optimism. Optimism is hoping for the best. Keeping positive is about thinking, maybe everything won't work out, but who cares? Look how beautiful the glowing sky is.
Wow, the sky is glowing.
Yeah.
It's still not working. Also, shouldn't I be concerned that the sky is glowing? I'm scared now and sad.
Tell me why you're so sad. If you look at it right, things aren't so bad. Unless you are being negative.
How can I be happy while things around me are this crappy? How are your lives so positive?
Because we are keeping positive. Think about it. If you ignore bad things, then they don't exist.
Yes, they do.
But it doesn't matter. If you're happy, what difference does it make?
Huh. Did you come up with this?
No.
Yes.
He read a book.
Who wrote it?
Vera. Her philosophies became very popular once the world...
As things get so much worse, people start thinking life's a curse. Pessimism, it is causative. You just have to think yes. You don't want life a mess. You should just keep positive.
Keeping positive, what a way to live. You give every chance a chance. Keeping positive, the best way to live. You can be glad no matter the circumstance.
I get your thinking now. I finally understand how it is. Sky's an explosion, but the colors are quite the beautiful motion. Now that I'm
Keeping positive, what a way to live if you give every chance a chance. Keeping positive, the best way to live. You can be glad no matter the circumstance. Keeping positive.
found me and brainwashed me, and now I'm conditional happiness.
I wonder who else is just out of our sight.
What do you mean?
Well, all this time you were just a few steps away. Who knows who else is just a few more steps away?
Holy crap! Joe, you're a genius!
There could be literally anything. We should go find it.
You're right, let's go!
Yeah, let's go.
Wait a second. We can't just run. We need to have some place to go.
Some sort of direction, and section by section, our distance from it will be low.
What place was once grand and with pride that still stands? Wait a second, I know!
Where?
The city!
The city?
The city! Wait, what is that?
You'll find out soon enough, but first grab your stuff because now our journey begins. The city's pretty cool. In fact, that's where Vera herself worked for the President of the United States.
Flashback.
Mr. President, I'm here to talk to you about a few things.
I would assume so. I wouldn't expect you to be here with new pretzels or something.
Would you like new pretzels?
No, I like them still. I'm not joking. It's weird. But I love stale pretzels. In fact, if I had to live in a bunker and all I had for rations was stale pretzels, I wouldn't mind. Well, anyway, what is it you wanted to talk about?
I have an idea on what to do with the whole situation with the unspecific country you're in never explained war with.
Yes, that one. It's what we call World War Exposition.
I think we should end the war, especially since we're fighting over literally nothing. I think we declared war by accident. All around the world, people keep fighting, trying to pretend we're not dividing the world into a million pieces. A better way, the only way we'll get through. All around the world, we all continue to solve our problems, to end our big fight. Imagine a world with a chance at goodness, a better way, the only way we can do. All around the world, we'll stand hand in hand, and a world with people who are kind and they actually stand hand in hand. We always known before who use our hearts and fear ourselves apart. Set mortality astray. Ignore a better way, a better way.
I'm sorry.
I'm not a soldier anymore. I can't walk another.
Look, I'm trying to keep my cool, but I can't go much further. We've been walking through this literally nuclear heat for hours.
Trust me, I've got a feeling that we're just a few steps away from something great. See, look at that! It's a spring! And it's only slightly poisoned. It's like at that perfect level for flavor. It's a girl!
How do I look?
Like we're about to make another new friend. I'm so excited.
Okay, Anna, you've made it this far. Don't put your guard down. Let's see. You are, 8 miles out of Site X. So if that was one day, you have 500 days to slightly better land. Damn it, you've been sitting around here for years, wasting your time, and now it's going to take you even more years to get out of this hellhole. Ugh, why does life? Why does life? You know, you are a true poet, Anna. Yep, if the world didn't fall apart, you totally could have made it as a poet. If making it as a poet even was a thing. Can you name one person other than yourself who can name 10 modern poets? No, you can't. And besides, they're all dead now because everyone's dead now because the world ended and everything is the worst forever. Come on, Anna, pull yourself together. Do it for... No, you can't do it for her because she's dead. Remember? That's why you're leaving. The moment you tell yourself anything other than the undeniable fact that she is dead, that is the moment you turn around and go right back because you don't have it in you to leave her. And that is the moment you go and get yourself killed. You may be exhausted, angry, and miserable, but that is life. Or is it? If I'm living like this, is it even worth it? I might as well just give in, get captured by the robots, and live out life as a slave to them. I'd be just as miserable anyway. No! Not yet! Listen to me, world. You may be my hell, but guess what? I'm yours!
It's the world versus me. It's me versus the world. This is how it must be. My life I must withhold.
So what's the plan?
Plan for what?
The plan to talk to the girl.
Why do we need a plan?
I just explained it to you.
When?
When we were frozen and those monsters were all dancing in a circle around her.
Oh, yeah! Well, what do we do?
I have an idea. We should surprise her. She would like that.
Good idea! I'm sure she'll be very excited to meet some new friends. Hey, what was that for? Apple!
I won't listen to your trickery. I know you were a robot and you brought that brainwashed human as bait. Why else would he be so stupid?
Now that was not very nice.
He's not brainwashed, and I'm not a robot.
Prove it then.
Ask me if I'm not a robot.
Are you not a robot?
Yes, I'm not a robot.
If you guys aren't sent by the Exterminator, who are you?
We're just two buddies.
Well, you two have fun with that. I gotta go fill my canteen. It's already halfway empty.
What did you just say?
I said that my canteen was half empty.
No, it isn't.
What?
It's half full.
Oh no, you guys are some of those radical stoics.
We just like to think that we are keeping positive.
This is the problem about you die-hard optimists. If I don't fill this all the way up, I will dehydrate and die. If you always expect the worst, you can't be disappointed.
But has optimism ever caused a bad thing?
Look around, all around. This was caused by people's optimistic trust of the Exterminator.
No, that was from the pessimism of people wanting to replace President Carroll for no reason, right after we managed to achieve world peace by having a group hug with every world leader. And then we achieved world peace, and in our golden age we got a lot of unexplainable technologies and strange science.
Yeah, well, President Carroll sucks.
Hey, where'd you guys go?
This guy sucks.
I may be biased, but like, to be fair, Narrator's whole thing is that he knows everything about this story.
Then tell me how everything happened exactly.
This is the story of how the world ended. So once upon a time, there was a president named President Carroll. He achieved world peace by initiating a group hug with every world leader. In this time, all sorts of wacky technology came to be, like robots and flying cars and other sorts of crazy stuff. All of a sudden, the people got more and more picky about him, and they decided, what if there was a robot for the president? President Carroll was confused, so he went to his good friend Dr. Dool. Dr. Dool's an engineer, and he said, I have an idea, we should make a robot version of you for president. And so they did that. They made a robot person of the president, and they called him the Exterminator. Unfortunately, the Exterminator started to glitch out uncontrollably. First, banning the color yellow, then outlawing singing and dancing, and before we knew it, the US had waged war against the US just to prove that they could win. When the bombs dropped, it all went down from there, and here we are now.
Okay, that's enough for now. You guys gave me enough of a headache. You can go where you want to go. Wait, where are you going anyway?
Nowhere? Wanna come?
No.
My girlfriend used to work at a lab like this part-time to help put money towards our music. She would always tell me about her super mean boss.
What are we even doing here?
It's a faster route. So tell us more about this monster boss or whatever.
Well, even worse than being a monster boss to Holly, she was a monster stepmother to Holly. That's awkward. Her daughter. Oh, sweet Holly. Of all the things I miss from my old life, I miss you most.
No!
And the thing I miss the least is my nasty mother-in-law.
Joe, if you're feeling scared, then you should be smart. If you're
monster royalty.
Better fear the monster queen. You might think it impossible.
You are some kind of big plant thing.
I'm the mutant monster, the mutant monster
She's much worse than I remember. She is at the least just as mean. Big, stupid, mean, green monster queen.
You have entered my realm, prepare to die. For when you're in my realm, you can run but not hide from the monster
Fear the monster queen.
Come on, we gotta go!
No, I swear I heard Holly's voice over here. And by the way, it's Joe. Joe.
Come on!
What are you doing?
Saving you, dumbass!
I can save myself.
Joe, come on, Caesar on his own. We have to go help him.
I don't get it. I heard her voice from right here.
I'm gonna get you, you cybernetic sucker.
Finally, we can get the heck.
Heck, out of here.
What are we even doing here if I'm never going to see her again?
Come on, we have to stay positive.
But why? So far, I've been with you guys for less than 24 hours, and so far, I've almost died several times in a row, and made enemies with the monster queen still on her way for us.
Come on, guys, we have to stay positive. We want to make it through.
Through what? Do you really think things are going to get better?
Well, of course I do. You see?
No! You're just lying to yourself if you think things are going to get better. Things are going to be like this forever.
Then why don't you try to enjoy it?
Enjoy it? Are you crazy?
No, I'm not. Wait, who's that man?
Shut up.
Hey, that was me. Apologize.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Guys!
much.
I can't believe I'm really seeing you again, Joe. You look so different.
Me? Look at you. You're some kind of hologram or something. That doesn't even make sense. You go first.
No, you go
No,
first.
you go first. No, you go
How about
first.
you both go away?
Yeah, you two need some more time to catch up. It seems like a lot has happened.
I'm just gonna go.
Oh, ha ha ha! Look who was not right.
What?
We kept positive and it turned out good.
No.
Yeah?
No, I prepared for the worst possible outcome by having Joe grab the chip and getting out.
Whoa.
What?
Someone's a sore loser.
Loser of what?
You were wrong. Ha!
I don't think you get it.
No, you don't get it. I was right. You were wrong. Wanna fight? Won't take long. I said we should keep positive. You said that's not the way to live. You'd rather start another fight, and now it seems you were wrong. I was right.
Positive, cognitive, thinking is gone with you. So I will be keeping things real no matter how it is you feel. If you are dead, I was right. You were wrong.
I was right.
You were wrong.
Look who's glad, look who's not. You're too sad, and you've got a better situation, so you should be happy. Why don't you try it?
Fine, try being happy.
I was right.
You were wrong.
Life's too short.
Life's too long.
When you are grieving. I love her, she's vexing, but I can't stop thinking. What if I ended our small war? Tell her how I feel about her. Tell her how I feel about her. Could I even really do that? I could not. She's impositive. Oh no, it's horrible fire-breathing mutant bugs just off stage! Shoo, shoo!
Well, what a nice spot. Maybe we should camp here tonight.
Hey, Holly, where did the rest of the holograms go?
Oh, they actually went off on their own wacky adventure without us.
Where are you going?
I was gonna go read my book.
What book?
To Kill a Mockingbird. It's always been one of my favorites.
Mine too.
Well, that's great. But I can't really focus on a book when I have other people around.
You shouldn't wander off.
I've been alone for years. I can fend for myself. Besides, what are you guys gonna do?
Well, Narrator's actually a really good storyteller.
Fine. I'll stay. I like stories. They can make you forget how miserable you are.
Let's see, what story should I tell? Ooh, how about the story of a young farm boy on a quest to murder his father and save the galaxy? Or the stories of his whiny father and nephew? Do it! Or the tale of an adventurer with a snake phobia, who puts all sorts of religious artifacts in museums and makes out with a lot of women.
Snakes. Why do these stories always have to involve snakes?
You call that archaeology.
Or the epic conquest of a billionaire who dresses up in a costume and beats up the poor and mentally ill.
It might be the story we need, but not the story we deserve.
Can you think of a good one yet? Jeez, you stop talking on a cliffhanger or go on long enough to see yourself being bored.
Or the story of teenagers going through a magic school where they constantly face life endangerment.
That story might be a good find.
Not today, narrator.
Or how about the story of a teenager and his 80-year-old best friend going all over time so his ancestors can all say identical things?
Great Scott!
Listen, all of these are just a little too far-fetched. Can you tell us a story from real life?
That gives me an idea.
Please don't sing.
That gives me a better idea. Look around, up and down. We live in such a wide
details. Don't you think what a wild, wonderful, wacky world? When the bombs they first dropped, someone had a good plan. He would print out everything, now he's called the Internet Man. And he's the first character in this song. He keeps every little piece of Wikipedia and Pinterest in his encyclopedia that lasts 1,500 volumes long. He's a crazy guy, sharing our sky in a same wild, wonderful, wacky world. What should I say about next? Oh, Joe here. Joe here is part robot with metal legs and arms. He's totally invincible, nothing can cause him harm. But he hasn't always been built this way.
After my dad messed up the world, he had a plan. He built a special suit, now I'm a robot man. And I'll be the exterminator someday. Oh, I'm
Just a piece, the world's ours, and it's a very wild, wonderful, wacky world. Glad to be here to see how cool is our wild, wonderful, wacky world. Our wonderful, wacky world.
Time to go to sleep, guys.
I'll take first watch. Look around at the world itself. Scary, bad place. I'm always miserable, always have a sad face. But tonight I laughed. But tonight I smiled. But tonight, for the first time, I was happy for a while. I am so pissed off at that big dumb ass, but he made me smile, so I'll give a pass. 'Cause for the first time since the world fell apart, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. And if I'm doing fine, then I know I'll be fine again. I don't want to be dead, I'm okay with living. That's real small, but it's big when I am forgiving myself for doing what I said I wouldn't do. I have turned around again, searching for you. I'm fine. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. And if I'm doing fine, then I know I'll be fine again. Now there's light out. We gotta keep moving.
Alright, let's go.
Well, that night really recharged my batteries. How do you guys sleep?
Guys, it's not his fault he had a bad dream.
Dreams.
What were you dreaming about anyways?
There was this,
I don't know.
The end is near.
What was that?
The Exterminator. He must not be done yet. After the Exterminator waged war against itself, the whole world was plunged into a war against nothing. Carol decided to join the fight in hopes of peace, but he lost an eye and his memory in the fight. Vera got kidnapped, leaving many of her earliest followers feeling betrayed by optimism and avoiding it at all costs. Eventually, his masterful anarchy left monsters mutated by radiation in charge. A few people were prepared in time and ran from his forces, and the conditions left people to only find happiness in lying to themselves. Well, darn. Excuse me. Well, look over there, there's someone in history. And just right here, near and dear, also history. But it's not fair. What am I in history? Doesn't even care about the purpose of me. I love and tell it. I proclaim and yell it. But even trying to be a part of it, well, no, sorry. I have to be a part of history. I will fight to be in the story. And when people look back on it, they'll see I was a part of it, a part of history. I have to be a part of history. Because we got a few problems, but we can solve them, cause all we really need is a positive attitude. See you soon. There will be a 10-minute intermission.
Keep being positive. That is the key to getting through the wildness of anarchy. Even in the confusion, that is the loneliness of anarchy. As long as one keeps positive, it will never become dystopia. Even if the world goes nuclear, that's no excuse to go with it. Or is it? For some may believe that if they move with it, they won't get spun around and left behind.
Oh, hi. There you are. I've been a bit, lost. I can't seem to find my friends. See, there's a bit of a confusing skirmish with these bikers, and,
There you are.
Wait, where's Caesar?
You mean Carol? He left, remember?
Oh, yeah. I hope he's okay.
He's probably already dead.
I wish I could object. But you could be right. But we gotta keep positive and keep pressing onwards.
What's that smell?
I'm not sure, but I think it has something to do with the shedded lizard skin.
What's that lizard skin?
I don't know.
It's from reptilians, dumbass.
Ah, yes, that makes sense. Reptilians. Mutant reptilians, to be exact. After everyone went into hiding, a few gangs went out into the dangerous radiation to rule cruelly over what was left. But there was a price, for they were horribly mutated. They're all over these parts. In fact, I'm surprised we haven't run into one yet.
Hello there! Ah! Where are you going?
I know who you guys are, better than you think. I know your weaknesses. I swore to never have to face one of you. But oh no, now you got me. You're gonna capture me now. Well,
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
We'll scare you to a corner.
And laugh as you cry.
we'll lock you up.
And you'll stay there till you die.
We'll mash you into
You
pieces.
stupid lizards can try.
Come on, the rhyme scheme!
Hey, that wasn't nice.
I feel hurt. Just because I'm a vicious, heartless monster doesn't mean I don't have feelings.
Hannah, be careful. These are some dangerous guys. You'd better not upset them.
I was thinking you'd be good friends with these guys. You have a lot in common. You're both stupid, annoying, and did I say stupid?
You're right, we are. But we have dreams too, and we pursue them. But first we're gonna capture you. Now, prepare yourself, fools.
For those who wander in our territory, get what's coming to them.
And what is that exactly?
Being at the mercy of our great leader. He is as brave as a lion, as ambitious as a snake, as inquisitive as an eagle, and as fierce as a badger. Tremble in fear at the great Erster.
Someone say my name?
Oh, great Erster, I am humbled to be in your presence.
Hey, Uncle, I'm Dad.
No, wait, don't cry. I brought you prisoners to influence your wrath against.
I'm already a prisoner to myself. The wrath of my own flaws. I'm gonna go skulk on my throne.
No, wait. This is all your fault.
How is that our fault?
You're all going to rot in prison for this. Lock him away.
Hey, you know what'd be funny, Red?
What?
We put him in the same cell as that old idealist.
Yeah, that would be funny.
You know what? I think we should put him in with her.
Yeah, let's do it. Let us out!
No.
Damn. Yeah, back to this. You people are insane. Look what you got me into.
Wow, this sure is a nice cell.
Yeah.
You all right? No, I am not all right. Look around. After all this time, they got me.
Oh, come on. We gotta keep...
No, there's no good way that you can twist this into some good thing. There's nothing here that can make anyone happy.
Oh, come on. I'm sure there's a better way to look at it. Wait, Anna? Vera?
I was right. There's a bully!
My leader, great Erster. Well, I saw you were kind of down, so I thought I'd cheer you up. So?
I don't know.
Vera!
Yes.
I'm stressed!
What is stressing you?
Erster is so unhappy. I want to cheer him up.
throw a big party.
That's a great idea!
Guys! The party will create a diversion. Then we can escape. It will work.
Guys, that is a really bad plan.
So bad it just might work.
That might be the dumbest thing you've said so far. How can you be so optimistic that you literally think a plan being bad makes it good?
Well, I just like to think of it as keeping positive.
Okay, well, while we're out there in this smiley, happy world where nothing goes wrong, they're going to I don't know, this just can't be happening. There's no way it could work out that easily. After all this time, I'm not throwing all of this away just because I chose not to make sure it would all work.
Hannah.
No.
Yes.
Please shut up.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why don't you two just stop bickering and confess your love to each other already?
What? No. I don't like Anna. I couldn't. Do I?
I don't know.
Oh, hey, narrator.
What's up?
I'm just trying to figure out if I like Anna or not.
Well, do you?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Narrator, we are literally the same person, and you've confused me!
Well, I'm confused too.
What are the odds that both of us are confused at the same time?
Pretty high considering you are a physicalized personification of my own subconscious mind, used as a lazy tool to make my inner thoughts more clear to the audience.
Don't ruin it!
Sorry! Well, anyway, do you have any ideas on whether or not I like Anna?
You have to ask yourself that.
I already did!
What did he say?
Well, he's kind of just being cryptic and annoying, but I really need to find out whether or not I am totally in love with the bravest, strongest, prettiest, wittiest, and smartest girl I've ever met, who I also seem to have a hypocritical, incredible disliking for.
Now, do you like her?
I don't know if I love or despise her.
You know, I know you, and I think you do.
Like, know if I like her or actually like her.
Both.
Okay, Anna, be honest with yourself. You know that he brings you back to those good times before the apocalypse.
No.
Anna, don't ignore your feelings. You know how you feel.
No.
You know his presence has brought you kind of happiness that you didn't have before the apocalypse.
No.
Anna Sepali, do you love me?
No. Money.
Don't fight your feelings. You know this could really be real.
I think it might be, and I'm thinking he was right. The way he talks,
The way she hears, the things she says.
the way he listens.
Well,
what now?
So, what do you think of the party?
It's so fun.
Sorry about that. I thought you was a job. Someone was stuck in that. Anyway, Erster, how are you feeling?
Well, I don't know.
What do you think of the party?
It's fun.
Now that you cheered up a bit, could you tell me what's been putting you down so much?
Oh,
Who's Holly?
my daughter.
Well, where's she now?
I don't know.
Oh. I know why he's so broken, and I can't really help with that much. Wait! That one girl who glowed. Name was Holly. I will see if she's the one. I think I'll take a quick nap first. It's not like they're gonna escape or anything.
You guys go ahead. We'll catch up.
I can still see her, though she needs to heal. I still see that tiny smile she never liked to reveal. I'd like to see you, glad to sing the song. Although I hate to say that girl, she is gone.
our plan to take on the Exterminator. We don't have to worry about Erster's gang. They will have no idea where we went, and they won't check if we're there for at least a little while.
That might work, but we should still be careful. This is more likely to fail than work, so we should probably assume we will fail.
I don't know, you might be right. I mean, keeping positive, right?
Wrong.
How did they find us?
We checked where you were a little after.
Wait, why do you care where we went?
Because of what you are to Erster. His daughter.
I feel like that was kind of a weird way to word that.
Okay, yeah, I worked in clearly. That's been established.
No, I meant that Erster is my dad. I can see it now, but my dad was always so happy. That's why I didn't recognize him. Where is he now?
He's back in the cave. I wanted to surprise him.
I want you to go on. I need to find my dad.
I understand. And whatever happens, I want you to know, I'm always thinking of you.
I wish I'd been in love before everything happened. I mean, it would have given me something fun to look back on. Now love would just slow me down and get me eaten alive, so like, thank God I'm not in love, right?
Right, but yeah. I mean, love's not all that bad. I mean, it's constantly proven to be the most powerful force in the world, driving wars, peace, and everything in between.
Well, did love bring us here?
No, but it can bring us out.
In case we don't see each other again, I want you to hear the song I've written for you. I've sang this song hundreds of times, but I never dreamed I'd get to sing it to you. It's been a long time, and I have missed you. I've relived the days when it was us two, and I missed them, and I missed you, and I want to say, you are the left to my right, the ammonium cation to my acetate anion, you are the north to my south, the pineapple that's on my pizza that is Hawaiian. Oh, Holly, how can I make you see how much you mean to me? Dee-dee-dee. You are the cheese to my wine, the William Shakespeare to my iambic pentameter verse. You are the north to my south, the Mount Lebanon High School to my funding the arts.
What's that like?
I don't know! Oh, Holly, how can I make you see how much you mean to me? Dee-dee-dee.
Oh, this song is so sweet. I conveniently wrote lyrics too. You are my king to my queen, the scary baskets of space to my marching of time. You are the day to my night, the six-syllable lyric to my life so right. Oh, Joey, how can I make you see
You are the you to my me.
Okay, what was your name?
My name's Onlo. I think it was a combination of two words that had a symbolic meaning, but the meaning was literally forgotten while in the process of writing this musical. Well, anyway, let's be off.
How dare you take my precious holograms?
Holograms? That was Holly's band. All right, mutants, we've been threatened. But we will fight. All of you, fight for something.
For something!
it. We're almost there. Within that building is the man responsible for the crazy world we live in. It's where the Exterminator resides. After this, all the pain will be gone. Oh boy, I am so excited right now.
You always are.
Well, it was my positivity that kept us looking forward so we could get here.
Tell yourself that.
I will.
Well, enjoy that. Meanwhile, I will be telling myself the truth, which is that my brilliant realism and fierceness has been the thing to actually get us here.
Well, I think more than one thing can be right at the same time.
We were right.
We were wrong. How could we fight so long?
Who cares being positive? It doesn't matter how I live.
I am here with you.
You were right. I have lost, but it seems I don't care. After we get out of this mess, we'll be together. Nothing less. I'll be there with you.
How I love you so, and this I now know. You make me feel so positive. My feelings, they were positive. I now know I love
We were right.
Joe, where are you going?
Don't you see what's happening? Anna, come over here. Don't you see what's happening? We're getting picked off one at a time. Who knows who's next?
Come on, Joe. We gotta stay positive. We're gonna go straight to the president with the three of us.
Sit down!
Wah!
Don't meet the Exterminator!
Anna, no! I'm coming! No! It is the second act of the second act. I don't know what I expected. I'm trying hard to smile now, but I just do not know how I can move on from things so bad. I don't feel positive. I feel sad. Sad, sad. Is that the last time I get to see her? Sad, sad. I don't even have a joke to put here. I'm just feeling so blue. How can I try to come to you? What am I going to do? How will I keep safe without you? Sad, sad. Is that the last time I get to see her? Sad, sad. I don't even have a joke to put here. Violin! Yeah. Is that the last time I get to see her? Sad, sad. I don't even have a joke to put here because I am
Narrator, I have some good news. Wait, where's Anna? Oh no. Well, we have to keep positive. Take the phone.
Hey, I have some good news. My memory came back to me. I understand everything now. One look at the building you're at, and now I saw who I was. I also found a convenient extra eye that Dr. Gould built for me. Then I made my way following you. I found Erster's cave. They had just defeated the Monster Queen. If they can do that, you can do this. Remember to keep positive.
We've got a big problem, but we're gonna stop them because we are keeping positive. Here we are, we made our way. Victory is not far away. The plot shall conclude and be
truly legendary.
powerful and limitless, something that can't be missed. Tie off all the untied strings and make the most awesome ending. Here we are, we made our way. Victory is not far away. The plot shall conclude and be truly legendary.
Hey, thought you guys might need some help rescuing me.
You are! Made your way!
The plot shall conclude and be truly legendary.
You fools! You can't escape my mutant robot zombies!
Okay. Narrator, any suggestions as to what to do?
To stop fighting and have a friendly conversation.
Narrator, sometimes I literally cannot believe you say the things you do.
Just try it. Try and keep positive.
That doesn't even make any sense.
It doesn't need to. Nothing makes sense. Just embrace it.
It's the world versus me. It's me versus the world. Is this my destiny? 'Cause this is getting old. Positive, it is a brand new way to approach and await this great world every day. A whole new way to live, keeping positive.
Hello. So, who were you before you became a mutant robot zombie?
A life coach. Now remember, to get through things, you have to keep optimistic. Right, though, mutant life coach zombies?
Right.
You did it!
Yeah, I guess I did. No. Okay, I'll try this optimism thing if you start being less stupid.
I think that's a good idea. You're glad you're now able to compromise. I think that is really a... Whoa!
You fools! There's no escape! You've come so far for nothing! You both can't defeat me alone!
No, they can't!
Whoa! No escape!
We did it, guys! The apocalypse has been unplugged. They can all be unmutated and go back to their original forms.
Wait, so this is how it works now?
Wow! That's convenient. Ah, yes! As much as keeping positive can make any situation, however far from good, enjoyable, the return to good is the greatest feeling of all. In the wake of civilization is dystopia, and in its shadow is anarchy. But in anarchy's wake is civilization, and the shadow can only be cast by light. A light that shines only for mankind's greatest creation. So let us be happy we stuck to mankind's second greatest creation.
Mankind's second greatest creation? What is it?
Civilization.
Didn't you just say that was mankind's greatest creation?
I changed my mind.
Then what is the greatest creation?
Love. Well, look over there, we made history.
Just right here we are staying.
Guys, we really did it. We just made history. You and me. We know that we're here. This end is near. I know that
Whatever it is we do.
I know that I'll always have you with me right here. This end is near. This end is near. This end is near.
Hello there. It's been a little while. It's funny, most people are overjoyed that the anarchy ended. I prefer this, I suppose. Just seems I've had to, change my ideology because, we got a few problems, but we can't solve them. 'Cause all we really need is a positive attitude. I look to my right and I see nothing is left to scare me anymore. I look to my right and I see nothing is right because life can still sometimes be a chore. Now we can see we got bad Wi-Fi, cold water, and old TV. We've got a few problems
And we can't solve them, but all we can still live with a positive attitude. We've got a few mishaps, but we can get past it if we just keep a positive attitude. Well, alright, your Netflix free trial is done. Well, it's fine, I think your job is a hell. I guess we will have to work out the kinks. The marketers will somehow get to you. Keeping positive, keeping positive. I lost my reign of terror. Keeping positive, keeping positive,
I see the bright side of life again.
keeping positive.
And remember, when life sucks, which it does, just remember to be